Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aziza Rahma Hanifah, NPM 19110284. Okay, on this occasion, I will present the result of my proposal about improving students' listening ability through dictation technique. Okay, the first about introduction, background of the problem. Listening ability is one of the language skills that must be learned and taught to students from elementary school to college students. Despite the fact that English is taught in school, there are still some students who have difficulty listening to English well. One of the contributing factors to the development of adverse condition is that most students do not understand the meaning of sound. Dictation is described as an assessment of the integration of listening and writing, but listening is the primary skill assessed during dictation. So, according to the author, dictation is a combination of listening and writing activities in which students write what they hear from other people's words, but the main skill assessed is listening ability. Next is focus and sub-focus of research. Research focus based on the background of the problem discussion above. This research focus on students' ability in terms of listening comprehension using dictation technique, while the sub-focus on research is the first type of dictation method. The second is the teacher step in reading the subject matter using the dictation method. The third is the process of inviting students to write sentence by writing down each word using the dictation method. And the next is problem formulation. Based on the above background, the formulation of the research problem to formulate as follow. The first is what are the type of dictation technique? The second is what are teacher steps in reading the subject matter using the dictation method? And the third, how is the process of inviting students to write sentence by writing down each word using the dictation method? And the next is objective of the research. The goal of this study, based on the research question above, is for students to listen to words, sentence, or text that are read and then write them down. The next is significance of the research. Can master students' listening comprehension based on the research objective? The writer hoped that the research will assess English teacher is assessing listening through practical ways such as dictating and motivating students in listening activities, because the evaluation method using dictation as a listening learning tool might be simple to apply. And the next is relevant research. The goal of this research is to identify spelling mistake in a word, sentence, or reading. Dictation learning has additional advantage such as allowing students to expand their vocabulary and train their memory by repeating a word, sentence, or reading that they have heard. And the next is research method. This research employed a qualitative approach. As a result, this study emphasizes the research ability to collect an object, with the research serving as the primary instruments. Triangulation combined techniques were used to collect data, which was the analysis inductively or qualitatively. In qualitative research, data collection method, analysis, and research finding are used. And the next is the preface related study. David and Rivolucci discovered that dictation can be a very useful tool for assessing a student's progress in spelling, punctuation, and pronunciations. They also state that Dictation is an activity that is appropriate for a wide range of level and age. That there are example texts for many activity that students can create their own text and that there are a variety of suggest correction technique. And listening skill. There are numerous definition of what it means to listen. According to Helgsen, first listening is an active, purposeful processing of making sense of what we hear. And the next is method dictation. Definition of dictation. Dictation is the act of speaking words aloud so that they can be typed, written down, or recorded on tape. It is simple said aloud so that others can take notes. If it is Indonesian, dictation is described as an assessment of the integration of listening and writing. But listening is the primary skill assessed during dictation. So according to the author, dictation is a combination listening and writing activity with the main skill assessed being listening ability. And next is step of the dictation method. The dictation method includes steps from various sources, some of which the author will describe in the following explanation. According to Denny Larson Freeman, the teacher should read the dictation section 3 times. The teacher read it at normal speed the first time, while the student simply listen. The second time, the teacher read the passage parts by parts, pausing long enough for student to take notes. Finally, the teacher read at normal speed again, and the student check their work. And the next is type of dictation method. Sawyer and Silver define 4 type of dictation that can be used in language teaching, namely, the first is item dictation using phonemes. This type of dictation teaches students how to distinguish phonemic form in word by using language sound, allowing them to produce accurate words. And the second is dictation of phoneme text, a variation on phonemic item dictation. The teacher pronounces the phonemes and the students are required to write them down. Phonemic item dictation is an excellent method for learning how English sound change and relate to speech. And the next is dictation of orthographic items. This type of dictation encourage students to write sentence by noting every word said by the teacher. And the last is dictation of orthographic text by asking students to write and integrate part or sentence. This type of dictation can reveal understanding and grammatical weakness in students. And the next is factor affecting the application of the dictation method in English subject. Teacher factor. The teacher that influence the application of the dictation method in this English subject include teacher education background. Teacher must be present as teaching staff in addition to having education related to dates and abilities, as well being responsible for community service, developing knowledge, and always being in accordance with the needs of the times. A teacher must be able to know his or her student personally. Furthermore, in order for the teaching and learning process to be successful, it must provide dictation knowledge of method, specifically knowledge about learning and good teaching method. And next is student factor. Students are the main target in the learning process, so the interest shown by students in the lesson is an important thing that determines learning outcomes. The interest of the students also influences the success of English learning activities. Interest is a high tendency of the heart towards something attention, passion, and desire. Interest has a significant impact on learning because if the learning material being studied do not correspond to the interest of the students, They will not learn as well as they could because there is no attraction for them. He was hesitant to learn, and the lesson did not satisfy him. Lesson material that are interesting to students are easier to learn and remember because interest enhances learning activities. And the last is the importance of this research compared to previous research. Teacher can apply curtain method and make learning to wide in class a fun learning and students don't feel bored. One way to improve writing skill in lower grade is by using the dictation method. The dictation method is one way of presenting lesson material by asking students to copy what the teacher say. The tools used in this method are oral, while the learning tools that are mainly in copying lesson material are writing and hearing tools. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you for your nice attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.